Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Mindfulness Monday. Just take in the silence. Take in the peace. Get outside. Connect your feet to nature. Get grounded so you can get clear. So this is my setup. Again, welcome to Mindfulness Monday. So we are going to be intentional today. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, no matter what's around you, no matter who's around you, just pause. Okay? Find complete stillness. Allow yourself to recognize any distractions that you may hear, but to allow them to flow out of your consciousness by connecting with your breath. Breathe at your own pace. Inhaling through your nose. Exhaling. A full release through your mouth. On your inhale peace. Exhaling, letting go anything that's not serving you in this now. And slowly open your eyes if you close them. I'm fanning because it's bugs everywhere. But so are distractions. They're everywhere. And sometimes you just gotta say, excuse me, but still do what you're doing. So while I was inhaling and exhaling, I consciously knew they were there. And instead of me allowing that to be the distraction and not connecting with my breath, I recognized that the bugs were there and didn't let that stop me with connecting with my breath. Okay? So the intention for today's practice, I want us to think about how we plant seeds. We plant seeds. You nurture them by watering them, putting them out in the sun, and allowing them to naturally grow with their own process. Okay? You don't plant the seed right now at 6:33 and expect to see the sprout at 6:33. You don't even expect to see the sprout at 6:34 or 6:35. If you do, this is where we're needing to work on changing the way that we think. I'm realizing, y'all, as each day passes, as each day comes forward, that a lot of the resistance that we have, a lot of the stagnation and the complacency that we're living in comes from the way that we think, the way that we think things that we're thinking about, and the ways that we are viewing them. Okay? So I want us to consciously think about how we think, why you think that way, and if you want to continue to think that way. Example, we think in poverty, y'all. We think in lack. I've been living in the thought of feeling abundant. So when people speak that way, it makes me uncomfortable. But it's so normal. It's normal because that's how we were raised. It's normal because that's what's been planted in us. And we become the little seedlings. Okay? So today I want us to move a little bit more intentionally with the things that we feel that we're planting. If you are planting new seeds, and that is the places that you're going, the people that you're surrounding yourself with, the ideas that you have, just starting to do new things. Don't plant them with the same thoughts and ways of nurturing that you've always used. Try something different. Ooh. Try something different. And what if everything that you feel that you're planting, what if you're actually the seed? What if this is your season to begin sprouting? It can be, but you got to get out your way. How do you get out your way? Stop thinking the way that you're thinking about the things that you're thinking about. Only feed yourself with positivity. Only fuel yourself with positive energy and people around you. Only go to spaces and places that fill you up. If you don't know how to recognize that, sometimes you just gotta close and just sit with you. Get out in nature. Put your feet literally in the ground and just connect with that. Breathe. Inhaling positive thoughts, positive feelings, peaceful things that you'd like to receive. And exhaling, releasing anything that's not serving who you are or who you wish to become. Okay? If you aren't satisfied, if you aren't happy with how your life is going, it's up to you to plant new seeds, to plant new thoughts, to plant new ideas. Okay? The power is in your hands. Ooh, they're everywhere. It's up to you. Okay? So, the action I want you to take today, just evaluate. How have I been thinking? How have I been behaving? And then ask yourself, how has that been going for me? How far have I progressed with those thoughts? Excuse me, y'all. Between allergy and bugs, I don't know what's happening. But again, be intentional by breathing in peaceful things, positive energy. Exhaling, releasing anything that's not serving who you are, who you're becoming. Evaluating, what does my garden look like? What type of seeds have I been planting? The seed that I've planted inside of myself, as far as the thoughts, what does that look like? How am I going to nurture it? How am I going to care for it? And allow yourself the space to grow and sprout. Because again, you don't plant new things and plant ideas and then immediately see the fruits of that labor. You plant, you nurture, you feed. The way that we feed and nurture ourselves is with self-care, self-love, things that we're feeding ourselves, the things that we're drinking, the people that we're surrounding ourselves with, the places that we're going. You hear me? The things that you're seeing, the things that you are saying about yourself. That's how you nurture and fuel and feed your soul. So think about that. And then the action that you take after you evaluate all of that. What new seeds do I want to plant? And how am I going to care for them this time? Okay? Be mindful, y'all. by realizing and understanding that this right here is truly the only moment that exists. What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? Okay? So I'm gonna ground a little bit more. You guys are welcome to look at this view. But get out in it. If you guys are allowing anyone to steal your joy, reel it back in. Take your power back. Do not allow anyone that type of attention and space from your peace to take that away from you, even if that person is you. Okay? So think about how you're feeling. Allow yourself to feel how you feel, and then shake it off. Shake it off. And be mindful of that. Thank y'all for tuning in. Holla at me. Holla.